Hello dear friends. Guests. Well, of course, the subscribers of the channel, the dark side is with you. Today we will consider an interesting place called the Yukok Plateau, or more precisely, not even the plateau itself, but an erosion depression. That is, the plateau itself is what is left of the giant slabs. So, basically all interesting places are located in an erosion depression. Air-water erosion. I propose today to consider once again the border between the plateau and the trough. Let's see what's left and what I saw. Let's start. A place called the Sanctuary of the Amazons is located on the Yukok Plateau. Called the Sanctuary of the Amazons. I do not know, of course, what is connected with. And why Amazon Kami? Why did the scientists decide, or at least the photographer? I, unfortunately, do not know, but I see unusual stones that are most likely found in the area. Let's see. Look at what layer of earth has simply disappeared here. Imagine for a minute, dear friends, where is such a layer of earth? Disappeared? What could have happened? Of course, scientists will tell us. Again, this is air-water erosion and nothing more. But so be it. Clearly visible on the right side, the even plate remains on the left side. She is no longer there. Imagine, 180 meters of land just where? Then disappeared. Yes, in this depression I found strange ruins and strange stripes. Let's take a closer look. How did I not look? I could not understand what it is. Shafts? Maybe this is a moat. Twists and turns that look like small lakes. Well, it's all in a deserted area. Question mark. Let's notice. Here, for example, is one of the sites. Almost 2 kilometers. The next section is 300, 1,600. 5 kilometers. Now can you imagine how big it all is? Let's take a closer look at the stripes. As you can see, there are a huge number of bands. I did not try to understand what this could be. Maybe these are the dams that sent rivers in the distant past. In this place I discovered ruins. Maybe, of course, ancient, maybe modern ruins of the USSR. But, at least, I did not see residential buildings here. I found some kind of house with you. There are some strange circles here. It is also unclear whether this could be one more traces or ruins. Maybe this is a cowshed. These are just traces, so they wonder what this could be. Look at how many of these stripes there are. I would also like to hear your opinion on what it might be. I cannot consider in more detail all the bends here, there are a huge number of them. I don't think it's what it is connected with roads. These are small pieces, and I also don't think they are fences. This is probably connected with dams. Try to fight with water in a flood, or maybe, on the contrary, to catch water. Therefore, I ask you, maybe someone knows something? What it is? Let's move on. Let's see what else I saw interesting. So it rises a little, accusers. Let's look a little further at the label called the strip. There is also something very strange to find. Let's see first. This is where the streak begins, as you can see, one might say, even out of nowhere. Just from a deserted place, from a former riverbed. Rivers. Here it is, this strip, and the Palos is not small, it rises to the cliff. This strip further moves along the plateau, if you notice the width. This strip is also surprising 18 meters, that is, an average of 18 to 20 meters wide. See how it goes almost everywhere. Perfectly flat. Yes, not everywhere. Of course, it has survived. I don't know for what reasons. I do not think this road does not think it is related to geological exploration. This is something else. But I still can't figure it out. For example, you can clearly see how it passes through the salt flats. Another small little salt marsh. Here is some strange object, but a little further. I'll show you almost the same there. It is clearly visible that this is some kind of concrete base like a runway. There are some ruins nearby. Further, if you follow this stripe, where does it go? You know, a lot of interesting things. Yes, it does not go everywhere perfectly smoothly, but, you know, it leaves, you know, for thousands of kilometers nearby there are very strange geological formations in the form of giant cracks and stripes. See how they pass geometrically exactly, as if a giant artist painted such an unusual pattern. What do you think it is? Maybe? What is this pattern? Let's go further. Here. Here is the same place, only on a gigantic scale. Each such segment averages 800 meters, 700 meters, and so on. Can you already decide on the size yourself? Yes, an interesting drawing turned out, which can be seen from a height of more than 17 kilometers. So, well, then we have. Here is a ribbon measuring 293 meters, on average 300 by 300 meters. Let's think that geological exploration. Why? Because next we will see gas equipment. Here's a look at it in more detail. I think it is made of concrete slabs, measuring 239 meters long and wide, square 30 meters. (60 meters and 18 meters). It is also unclear what kind of object. A parody for the runway. Small. What could be there? Military equipment. Another strange object. The ruins are most likely from a military town. Also, some concrete sites only remained. Another ruins from the military town. How I knew from the photo. This is how the military unit looked like. This is one of the state scientific research and testing grounds of the USSR. It was located 10 kilometers from the city of the Bryansk region of Kazakhstan. Built to be tested. The circle was used for research and testing. The latest models of military equipment and weapons, training firing, units and formations of troops when testing. Here is a military town. Well, now you can only see on the map that almost nothing was left of it. Some ruins. Yes, such a find. I have dear friends. Trucks? I don't know, of course, what kind of work is being done, but very strange traces. They leave behind. Look, here are such annular shafts in the middle, gas equipment. I do not know, maybe in an accident, so that it does not spread further. Or what are these shafts for? See how many there are. These are my only guesses. But this is my opinion, why there are so many rings of years in this place, as you can see, just a huge number. I wonder what I can say. It seems that you are looking at satellite images. Nothing interesting. But if you look at the photos, the places are unusual and beautiful. See how beautiful the mountains are, what color they are. Anyway, what form is fantastic. It is very interesting, however, dear friends, ideal. White color. Imagine, in this place there are chalk deposits like, as scientists tell us. And all this, of course, was created by airborne water erosion. And what do you think? Write in the comments. As if he had cut it here with some kind of gigantic technique. Let's take a few more photos of this unique place. Let's see. I think we will finish this video. Here it is, another interesting sculpture. And on this, to dear friends. I want to finish this video. I hope you liked it and was useful. I apologize for the translation into English. Write what you think, and that's all. See you soon, everyone.